right, Stillwater hockey fans. So back for our third game in the Wayzata Invitational. We are in the nice arena here. All their banners from all their different divisions, Pee-wees, junior golds. I don't think the high school is up there. Yeah, there's Wayzata Boys Hockey Conference champs. But so there are 12 teams in the JGA tournament here. There's 3 pools of 4 teams each. All 12 teams play tomorrow. Seeds 9, 10, 11, and 12 will be playing in their bronze division playoff / championship. So we will play tomorrow morning, either 7:45 or 8. And then if we win that, we get to play the championship game of the bronze level division. We're playing Santa Margarita, a team from California. They are pretty much halfway between San Diego and San Francisco. They've lost both of their games. They just scored 1 goal in each of their games. I think they lost 5-1 and 6-1. So this, on paper, could be a pretty close game. Hopefully it won't be, and we'll stomp on them. Interesting scoring for the standings. If you win, you get 3 points. A tie is 2 points. For every goal you get an additional point. I said that wrong. I'll get back to that. All right, so Santa Margarita in our end, picked up by Ragnar. Ragnar turns back. Ragnar off the wall to Ketchum. Ketchum throws it to the middle, ends up on Galloway's stick. Galloway punches it over. It ends up on Ragnar's stick, off sides. So you get 6 points for a win. Changing up our D. 6 points for a win. 1 point for each goal, up to 3 goals, and 1 point for a shutout. So you could end up with 10 points on a victory. We have a total of 4 points. We just through our goals we've scored. We've scored 2 goals in both of our games. Ragnar with the puck turns, fires it, blocker pad in the high slot. Margarita goes to the middle and deflects it into the pony end. Sam Donnelly back, gets it up to his brother Joe. Joe's got Tegan cutting up the middle. Tegan's got Galley on the left. Gets a pass to Galley's backhand. Galley, nice play to get it a shot on. Sam fires a slapper. That's gonna rim out. Lincoln drops it back to Smith. Up to Sam. Sam one-touches it to the middle. Margarita player punches it into the D zone. Behind the net for Bernier. Bernier's got Beaver on the left and Tegan. He swings to the right. Fires a shot from a bad angle. Goalie with the save. And they bring it in the neutral zone. 64 to the net. Blocker pad, Sean Gorman. Picked back up by 64. Jesse bodies him down. Puck swings around out to Bernier. Bernier, it bounces off of a player and onto Smith's stick. Smith to Beaver. Beaver drop pass to Smith. Backhanded to Bernier, but he couldn't collect it. He drops it back for Beaver. In comes Dayton Weiss. I'm going to say that all season long. Punch to the hash marks. Man cuts to the middle. Shot. Deflected. Melhorn on him. Brings him down. Puck comes up to the slot. We swing it over to Ike. Ike on the right side. Shot. Glove save. Yeah, so Dayton Weiss was not with us this morning. He wasn't feeling well. And fortunately, Weston Nagoya has a soft tissue contusion on his leg. It was, fortunately, there was no femur fracture or contusion, but a soft tissue injury. So he's out for today's game, most likely tomorrow too. you're talking about a femur contusion, you're talking about up to a month, even 2 months off to allow that to heal. Soft tissue is just a matter of him playing pain-free. So Weiss on the draw, pokes it to Pearson, out to Ike. Ike sends it down. So Ike has been playing defense. He's our utility guys to play D and forward. Off the wall, Ike picks it up. Working on number 47, gets past him, gets a shot. That might have been deflected wide. Weiss pokes it deeper in the corner, rolls off one of their players' sticks. 47 pushes it back in the corner, and up the wall it comes. They get it into the neutral zone. Ike is back. He sends it over to Ketchum. And Margarita with control. They go D to D, and up the middle, off the skate, now to the right winger. He drops it. That's a delayed offsides. Ragnar line coming in with Galley Joe Donnelly. Brother Sam on D with Landon Melhorn on right D. Riggs on the draw. One back by Margarita. Melhorn pushes it up. Sam takes a man down. Good hard check. Blocker pad save by Gorman. Joe tries to cut to the middle, knocked off of his stick. He ends back up with it. Brother Sam to Melhorn. Melhorn sends it in. Galley on the chase. And Joe in the slot. Ragnar with the puck. Near side, it's going to rim up. Jesse pinches. Joe covers. Joe goes down. Galley picks up the puck. Galley takes it around, wide. And Santa Margarita gets it off the wall. Jesse, D to D to Purcell. Purcell chips it in. Forwards go for a change. Smith applying some pressure, as does Beaver and Bernier. Nice poke check by Purcell, picked up by Owen. Owen knocked off of his stick, but Teagan follows. Teagan sends it to the middle for Beaver. Knocked off of his stick on the far side, pushed back to Owen, down to Teagan. And Santa Margarita, their captain, skates it down. He cuts to the middle. Teagan takes the puck off his stick, drops it. It's 18, backhand pass to 43, shot! What a save by Gorman. He gets a glove on that. That was a beautiful play by Santa Margarita. Bernier with us, got Beaver with him, 2-on-2. Shot, that's off of a shin pad. 16 with Teagan all over him. Held up with the blue line. And picked up by Bernier. Bernier, quick curls back. Pearson with the puck on the far left. He's going to take it around. Melhorn fires a shot. It's blocked. Shot saved by Gorman. Might have been a face mask save. They go D to D. Another slap shot. Wide. Pops up on the near side. They punch it down deeper, and they try to get in the slot. Off of the ref skate, 19 fires a shot. That's blocked in front, and Ketchum clears it. 64, sends it to the left side. 24 tries to cut to the middle. Pass Weiss. They backhand it down deep. Out to the right point. Shot blocked in front. I think that was blocked by Weiss. 64. Out of 19. Back to the point. Shot. Glove save Gorman. So far, my opinion, looks like Santa Margarita is a little disorganized. in the offensive end so far. So that might change. Ragnar, Galloway, and Doherty. Doherty on the chase, Galloway following. Picked up by Ragnar off the wall. He pushes it back off the wall. And Lincoln Purcell is going to gather it. Bring it around to this side. Up towards Joe. Picked up by Sam. And back to Joe. Back into our end it goes. Lincoln back, sends it to Sam. Sam tries to get up the middle. Joe gets it. Stays with it, sends it towards Galloway. Galloway can't get good contact on it. Sam goes for the body. Ragnar back. Ragnar off of Galloway's stick. I mean, Brandon couldn't get to it, is what I meant. Icing waved off as Stillwater goes for a full line change. 6:58 left in the first. Teagan pokes the puck, picked up by Bernier. Beaver on the near side here. We drop behind their net. 47 goes up the wall, kept in by Maddox. Maddox throws it back wall. Puck comes out on the short side, and the net must have come off. So Smith, Bernier, Beaver, Maddox, Ketchum. Smith. Face-off puck goes to the far side. Ketchum pulls it to the middle and gets control of it. Leaves it for Beaver. Beaver crossed him to Bernier. Bernier comes out with a puck from the corner. Accepts the check. Beaver punches it back for Smith. Smith, nice stick puck control to Owen Bernier, and he sends it home. I tell you what, that's work done by number 19, Teagan Smith. Keeping that puck on a stick with two guys on him and then sending a beauty pass to Bernier, and Owen Bernier with a nice shot on the left side of the goalie's blocker pad. 1-0, Stillwater Ponies, 6:05 left in the first. Weiss, Beaver, and Pearson for forwards. Melhorn and Sam Doherty on D. Santa Margarita on the far side. Sent it out to the point. Thrown to the net. Scores! Might have been a redirect by number 16 who was in the slot. Yep, he's the first one going through the line, so that's likely what happened. Line change, the Ragnar line in. Same D. Galley on the left side and Joe on the right side. Margarita wins a draw. Into the slot, out to the point. Picked up by Ragnar. Ragnar over to Galloway. Galloway on the left side. Galloway tries to get a pass across the middle, but not on anybody's stick or skate. Went through the whole crowd. Joe Donnelly with it. Sends it into the slot. Again, nobody there. Sam takes a man down hard. Accepts a check. And throws another one. Ragnar back. Ragnar skate to stick. They're getting Sam out. Galloway can't collect the pass. Cleared by Melhorn. Galloway with it on the boards. Galloway sends a cross icer for Joe. Galloway punches it in a little deeper, and it comes out in the neutral zone. 1-on-2 on Lincoln. Gets around Lincoln, but Lincoln forces him wide. He goes around the net. Galloway slows it up a little bit and then pokes up to the D. Maddox, D, throws it towards Gorman. Might have been blocked by Purcell or deflected by Purcell. Back out to the point. Nice. Teagan knocked it out of the air. Galley going for a change. Teagan by himself. There, D. Send it up to the right winger. Right winger gets it over to the left side. Maddox on him. Beaver pushes it back to Purcell. Purcell off the wall towards Bernier. Bernier pokes it out to Smith. Smith crossover to Beaver. Beaver, backhand save. And is the net off again? Smith, Beaver, Bernier, Ketchum, and Sam on D. Smith wins it back to Bernier. Bernier, it goes off the skate, and to Beaver. Beaver on the left side. It's got Teagan in the middle. His shot was blocked, and he tries a wrap. Don't tell me that net is off again. It's number 3 on goalie. .322 left in the first. They have shots 6-5 and Teagan wins it back to Bernier. Bernier to Beaver. Beaver. Goalie punches it out. Just misses the post on this side here. Bernier turns and fires. Sam trying to keep the puck in. Smith quick turn. And turns it over to Santa Margarita. Gorman directs it behind the net. Sam picks up the puck. He has a cluster around him. Sam pokes it to the boards and in the Stillwater bench. Weiss, Pearson, and Ike Zemer coming in for your forwards. And on D, Melhorn and Jesse Maddox. Pearson out at the point. And Weiss gets it up. I don't see any hands up for icing. Pearson on the chase. Sent back in the Stillwater end. Melhorn backhanded up to Pearson. Pearson stays with it. Sends it over towards Beaver. It's over Beaver's stick. No icing. Weiss, crossover to Jesse, and up to Pearson. Nice puck movement by Stillwater. Beaver. Alex has ridden off the puck there. And they drop it in with 1:52 left in the first. 26 tries to get a shot on, but Melhorn gets a stick on that. Maddox to Melhorn. Melhorn, nice turn, evasive move, sends it down into the Margarita end. Pearson a little slow to get to the corner there. Margarita with the puck on the stick. 16 is going to skate it over the blue line, and Galley bodies but goes down. I think that's Joe that was chasing. Lincoln with 43 behind the net. Push to the near side. 16 sends it out to the point. 11, that's deflected down by 12. Nice deflection. A redirect. In the corner, he overskates the puck. Number 12, poked by Ragnar. Shot to the far side. Rims out to the D. Gorman gloves it and covers it with 44 seconds left in the first. Change on D's. Sam and Jesse coming in. All right, should we throw a wager? Is Sam going to throw a check this shift? I'll say yes. Ragnar on the draw. Wins it back. Sam with 24. Battling hard. He's battling against three guys, but picked up by Ragnar. Ragnar, Galley on the left, and Joe on the right. He's taken down. 19 picks up the puck. Sam chips it off the glass. Ragnar back checking back. Good job, Sam. Now Joe, crossover to Galley. Can't collect it. Stays with it. Passes it up to Joe. Ooh, end of the first. All right, 1-1. Shots on, 7-7. Kind of a sloppy game. I would tip it in our favor. Well, I don't know, maybe. They've had the puck on our end. Seems quite a bit the second half of the first. So 9 degrees here in Wayzata, Minnesota. My dog doesn't notice it's cold though. I was telling the story that my dog was a lab, which is very food-centric dog. Is such a sweet girl, and she's well behaved. I had her in the truck with me. I had a half of a muffin. I stopped off at a store, so I put the muffin on the dashboard. She stayed in the truck while I went into Walmart, came out, 20 minutes later, and she's sitting in the front seat right next to the muffin, and she didn't even touch the muffin. And she knows. Pearsons have a black lab, and they're like, oh, our dog would have just... You got to put things way out of its reach because our dog will eat everything it can get to. All right, next line, Smith line with Beaver and Bernier, Maddox and Lincoln Purcell on D. Smith along the boards, comes out to Maddox. Maddox backhands it. That really would be icing. It is. A little too hard on the backhand. One back by Margarita, but picked up by Beaver. Nice work by Beaver. Sends it over to Bernier. Bernier gets by the D. Backhand scores. Nice play by Owen Bernier. Speed, strength, and patience. Nice job by Beaver and Bernier. 2-1. Weisslein coming in with Pearson and Ike Zemer. And our D-men are Landon Melhorn and Sam Gordy. So I guess I was wrong. Sam did not throw a check those last 45 seconds. Number 88, shot. That's wide. That comes out to his lefty. Lefty punched it down in the corner. He cycles it back a little bit deeper. Sam pushes it up on their lefty, thrown to the net, blocked in front. Melhorn off the glass to Pearson. Pearson backhand pass, but picked up by 88. Pearson and Doherty. Pearson gets the puck, goes up, tries to get off the wall, and can't quite get it out. 81 on Sam. Sam holds him up. Sam, gotta love how Sam plays the body. Oh, don't get a penalty there, though. Ooh, now that's roughing right there. Don't go after him, Sam. Good job, Sam. So our opponents are going to power play, but maybe Beaver can put this in the net. Beaver shot, save. Pearson shot, deflected. And Sam Doherty draws a penalty. All right, let's see if we can sink another one. If we can get 3 goals and win this game, we'll get 9 points out of this. Bernier tries to keep it in. Santa Margarita sends it down in our end. Number 16 does a nice job, sends it back, and the tender puts it off the wall. Not much happening on the Ponies power play here with 1:27 left. Regner coughs it up to 12. And Bernier to Smith. Oh, sorry about that. I had an eye itch. Teagan on the hash marks. Sends it to Bernier. Bernier for the hat trick, and he scores! That's a heady for Owen Bernier. All right. Well, this will likely mean, I believe, that tomorrow morning we'll play York or Edina. Weiss on the face-off. That's if we win. It's only 3-1. Purcell towards Beaver. I'm trying to think, if we lose, I guess it's a matter of how much they would score. So we're up on this Santa Margarita by 2 points. We have 4 points, they have 2 points. And based on goals, we would have 7 points and they would have 3 points if it stays this score. So let's see. I guess if they beat us, then we're in last place, which would still mean York or Edina. I'm guessing that we would finish 11th seed if we win. Regner off the glass, Galley up at the point, and Joe Donnelly. 47 throws it towards the slot. Nice backhand by their player, and Gorman with a quick cover. Regner on the draw. Margarita with possession up at the point. Thrown to the net. That's deflected. Jesse puts him up against the glass. Galley gets it. Sends it to the middle. Knocked out of the air by Regner. Regner's got Donnelly or Doherty on the right. Fires a shot. That's a save. Galley gets a stick on puck. Doherty shot is blocked. And it looks like Santa Margarita's going to the box again. And Sam Doherty draws another penalty. Oh, looks like Sam's going to the box too. Oh no, it's Joe. Oh, my bad. So is that coincidental minors? Well, we got 5 on 4. So not sure. Okay, they must have had a 2 and 10. They got a man going into the box. Ketchum to Bernier and back. Smith tries to force a pass. Try to force a pass through. Didn't make it. Bernier to Smith. He doesn't collect it. Santa Margarita gonna take it back, kill some time, and send it. Bernier slows it down and collects it. Bernier swings the middle. That was offsides, Maddox. .10:27 left in the second of a pretty sloppy game, in my opinion. 1:26 left in our power play. Push forward by Smith. Margarita gets it and drops it back into our end. Regner back. Goes to Ketchum. Ketchum brings up the right side. Maddox in the middle, Bernier on the left. Smith down low with the puck, sends it up to Riggs. Riggs cross to Owen. Back to Riggs. Blocked and out of the zone. Regner drops for Bernier. Must have gone over the blue line. All right, new line. Weiss, Sam, Ike, Pearson, Melhorn. Pearson cuts in, picks up the loose puck. Zemer with it. Nice drop pass. Fire from the point, Melhorn. Pearson almost got himself one. Weiss with it, sends it behind the net. Pearson blocks the attempted clearing. Puck rims around, kept in by Melhorn. Oh, not kept in by Melhorn. Rolled over his stick. He sends it over to Sam. Sam goes back. Ike with it. He's got one on. And Margarita, player taken down by Sam. Yeah, the number 8's doing a good job killing the clock. 3 seconds left in the pony power play. Looks like Santa Margarita did a good job killing the penalty. Blocker pad by Gorman. I'm not sure what they whistled it for. Oh, maybe it went up in the netting. I got the Regner line in with Joe and Brandon, Lincoln Purcell, and Riker Ketchum. They send it down. Purcell goes back, puts him up against the boards. Regner supports, puck on the far side. Out to the left point. Joe tries to get it towards Galley. Back to Purcell. Purcell chips it off the glass, and great job. It comes out to Joe. Joe gets it up to Ragnar. We got a 3-on-1. Ragnar on the left. Sends it to Galloway. Galloway scores! Brandon Galley. A nice puck movement by the Ragnar line. And I do believe when they came in on a triangle. Sent the pass over to Galley. He was by himself. And Galley chips it in the low left side of the net. Nice pass by Riggs. I think, did Riggs get it from Joe? I think so. Bernier stays with it, goes short side. Beaver trying. Puck is still loose. Beaver trying to dig at it. Teagan with it, goes off of his skate, and Santa Margarita is going to bring it out. Maddox up to Bernier, to the middle. Santa Margarita. Poked off by our right D, that was Melhorn. Bernier to Beaver. Beaver, backhand pass to open space. It was an area pass. Maddox getting back. Sends it up the wall. Bernier touches it and goes off of one of their players too. They drop it back in. Maddox pushes it off the boards. Beaver and Maddox. Maddox takes it back. Oh, he sends it up towards Beaver. Beaver sends it across, and their D can't keep it in. Bernier's on him. Now Melhorn. Maddox to the wall, number 12. Nice move. Maddox pokes it off a stick and puts him down. Bernier applying some pressure. They get the face-off circle. Shot, save Gorman. Maddox sends it the length. 6th Natty Hattie for Owen Bernier. And Beagle, Galley, Brandon, Galloway with the other goal. The Weiss line kept in by their D. Their captain. Nice pass across to the left side. Thrown to the net. Shot. Nope. It was a save. Woo. That play happens too quick that my lips can move. So I should have said, so we have Weiss, Ike, and Pearson in with Purcell and Sam. One back to left point. At the face-off circle, shot blocked by Sam. One back again by Margarita. Face-off circle, swings in the middle, shot, save Gorman, up in the netting. Nice catch by the referee. Yeah, not doing so good on the draws, I think, overall. Change up on D, Ketchum and Maddox. One back again, left point. Face-off circle, shot, post. Boy, they've done it play like 3 times in a row. And Pearson knocks the puck off his stick. He goes cross. He should, in my opinion, should have skated, but he didn't have pressure on him. Ketchum sends it up the middle, just off of Pearson's stick. Number 12 on Maddox. Left side, shot, save Gorman. I think that's Ketchum on him, forced the puck off their stick. Pearson with it. Pearson over to Weiss. Weiss gets the puck down deep. Galley in. And so is Joe. Shot. Ooh, that was a deflection and a save. Catch him down deep. Joe. Catch him with it. Tries to get it to Galley. Galley. Can't quite get it out. Catch him. Sends a pass towards Weiss. Galley tries to slow it up. Santa Margarita up the far side. They drop it into our end. Weiss up the boards. Kept in by the D. Sloppy. Let's go, ponies! Maddox in the corner. Poked back. And over to the far side for Doherty. Weiss behind the net. Santa Margarita gets control of it. Poked by Riker. Supported by Joe. And now Maddox. Maddox has Galley up. Oh! Ay, ay, ay. Galley had a chance there. The pass was a little too hot to handle. And it was in the air. Let's see if we can do better with this line, the Smith line. Undie or Sam, and I think Melhorn. Out to the point. That was Bernier up at the top left point. Saved by Gorman. Cleared off the wall. Bernier gets it off the wall, but he was slowed up, and it's a 26. Ooh, I thought that might have been a trip by Owen, but yep. Owen 2 minutes tripping, 3:40 left in the second. Melhorn, Beaver, Sam, and Tegan Smith. One back to the lefty, to the right side, shot blocked by Sam. Shot, saved by Gorman. They have shots on 14-12 for Santa Margarita. Galley and Ragnar coming in for Tegan and Alex. Graves wins the draw. He's been doing a great job, in my opinion, on his face-offs. Galley tries to clear. He does. Barnes, 16. Behind the net. Gets it out to the point. Into the slot. Galley on that side. Galley gets a stick. Battles along the boards. Poked up by Melhorn and cleared. Ragnar might get a chance. Ragnar on the chase. He gets a backhand. That was high. Had a hard time getting a stick on that. Galloway with it. Santa Margarita sends it back. 54 seconds left in our power play. Oh, I'm sorry, penalty kill. Melhorn off, Smith on, and Lincoln Purcell in. Galley off, and Alex Beaver in. Shot saved, puck comes out, Smith. Out to their point, slap shot, glove save Gorman. Riker catch him in also on D. Nice work by Beaver to get it out. 47 with Tegan on. Picked up by 22. Poked in the corner by Purcell. They send it around. It's going up on their left point. Smith, nice stick lift. And gathers the puck. Gets past number 47. Puts it in the corner. Beaver supports. Beaver backhand pass to Tegan. Bring it back to the point. Bring it back to the point. Bernier with it. Tries to get by 22. He does. Sends it back towards Tegan. It's off of their player, so in the neutral zone. Tegan to Purcell. Purcell to Ketchum. Ketchum had some pressure on. Purcell getting back with 67 seconds. Center Gorman, nice cover. Number 8, good hard work. Getting to the puck. Using some good puck protection, using his body and shielding Purcell. Pearson, Melhorn, Ike, Maddox, and Weiss. 63 seconds left in the second. 4-1 Stillwater. .26 off the side net, and Gorman pulls it in. One back to the right point, shot, and that was blocked in front. Maddox sends it around. Left point, throws it in the slot. 26, knocked off by Maddox. Pearson chips it into through the neutral. It's rolling like a tire. Icing. Ragnar line coming in. Oh, nice save by Gorman. 88 cuts in and gets a rip on the puck. One back by Rays, but Santa Margarita with the puck. Melhorn takes the puck off of his stick, but it's off of his stick. 24 puts it behind the net. Maddox with 26. Into the slot, 88 shots. Another save by Gorman. Puck is loose and Gorman pulls it in. Tell you what, Sean Gorman is doing a fantastic job with his puck tracking and squaring up to the shot. Sean's nickname, probably he's had this for years, is Spidey. All right, got Tegan Smith line in with Sam. Alex Beaver sends it across to Bernier. Smith in the corner, tries to get it in the slot. Got 5 seconds left in the period. All right, folks, that's it. For the second period, we'll be back in about 15 minutes, 4-1. Stillwater Ponies over Santa Margarita, California.